it's doing that.
Here comes Yogi!
All right, let's see. Let's see if we can make something happen. It's a lot earlier than I normally stream. My kid's hanging out in her room watching TV. So, we'll see if I get to actually do this. Yeah, that sounded a lot worse than I made it, than I meant for it to sound. Just saying, we know. We're just chilling. Vacation days. Nobody's got anything to do. But, if my kid wants to do something here soon, I may have to bail. And, I don't know. Do whatever fun adventure she's got planned for us. Okay, there's really no reason to get... I'm not gonna go for the continues. It's just really slow and time consuming and I don't know, just not worth the effort. The truth is, we've made it all the way to the final stage before without continues. I don't think I really need them. I think the true trick is to just get good. And the game really isn't that difficult. The problem is the game doesn't give you any way to earn any extra lives. And the only way to earn a continue is by finding the 4 bonus stages and completing them in the 4 stages of every world. Basically, it's really hard. It's really hard to get a continue, and there's no way to get extra lives. So that's it. I have 3 lives to get all the way through the whole game. Any simple mistake is very brutal because of that. And the game, although not too terribly difficult, does have a few places where if you're not paying attention because the hits give you a knockback effect, they've placed enemies in spots where it is really easy to, like, Ninja Gaiden yourself. Well, like that. You're about to see one right now. Okay. I messed that up. You're about to see such a knockback effect right now. So on the other side here are bunnies. And as you can see, it doesn't matter where you get hit on this platform because it's so small. Getting hit by those bunnies would have knocked me off the edge, and that would have been one of my lives. And there are a good handful of stages. Like 20, maybe? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, and hitboxes are kind of wild like that. But usually life doesn't matter that much. There's probably, maybe when I get closer to the end of the game. Hit points matter more. More often than not, you just get knocked off an edge, or you just don't know where to go. It's one of those games where you can't see the next platform. Like right here. Oh, okay, there it is. Like, can I jump down there? You have no idea. So, typically in this game, if you're gonna die, it's due to a platform jump. But tomorrow is Christmas Eve and I'm trying to get all this stuff done. And one of the small items on my checklist is beat Yogi Bear for the Super Nintendo. Oh, yep. Okay. See, that was like one of those things where I got really lucky. I couldn't see platforms. I don't know what I was thinking there. We gotta slow down. Anyway, I think I've told this story before. The whole reason I started making YouTube videos was because years and years and years ago, I found the Game Grumps. And I was like, one of the videos that they did was Yogi Bear, but they didn't beat it. And it kind of annoyed me that they didn't beat the game because I didn't really know who they were or what they did all those years ago. And I was like, man, one day I'm gonna make videos, except I'm always gonna beat the game. And then I just never did that for years and years and years and years and years. And then one day I did start making videos. Except for some reason, I never played Yogi Bear. And now it's been like, I don't know, 20 years later. And I do occasionally make videos. And I've decided it's finally time I play Yogi Bear. And my first video was Dennis the Menace, and that's because that's a game that like I had as a kid. I rented it from Blockbuster. I've told this story before. I rented it from Blockbuster. It sucked. I took it back. Blockbuster said I never returned the game, and they made me buy them a copy. Then they found the game I returned, so they just gave me my game back, so I was just stuck with Dennis the Menace as a kid growing up. And from time to time, I would play Dennis the Menace, but it was a terribly hard game that didn't make a lot of sense, so I could just never get anywhere in it. So I decided as an adult to sit down and figure it out and beat it, and so that was the first video that I made. Dennis the Menace. Taking down a childhood rivalry game, just this game that was always on my shelf that I'd put in when I was super bored and it would just piss me off. Truth is, not that bad of a game. It's the stage 1 in Dennis the Menace is incredibly weird, and the game as a whole is incredibly difficult. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure I can jump down there because I see, like, the top of a tree. Yeah. In later stages, the top of the tree won't be there to help me. Pretty much the last stage. There's no, like, tree tops or bushes or anything that help you know if there's a ledge down there. Anyway. Okay, these enemies are the worst because they just like kind of come running in from off screen. They're wild like that. Yeah. I think Dennis the Menace, I've said this before, it's a pretty decent game. It's just not a good Dennis the Menace game. The first stage is wild. And, if you would reskin Dennis the Menace and made it like a ninja trying to break out of a castle or something, you know, then the graphics would have fit the difficulty. And you could have made the goal more clear by, instead of just picking up random coins, you had to pick up keys for locks or something. People probably would have really liked it. Yeah, see, I mean, that's like the third time there's been bunnies on like a little ledge. This one would have been a little safe because of those baskets, but you can see how the game loves to occasionally put enemies in a spot where you'll get instantly oofed. So a tiny mistake can cost you a life, and losing a life is very brutal because there's no way to get it back. Hey, you're smarter than the average bear. if you want to go for continues, yeah, if you want to go for continues, this is the stage to do it in, because the beds, you have to find the bed in every stage. So each world, like I'm in the cave world, has 4 stages, and each stage has a bed that takes you to a bonus level. And if you beat the bonus level, you get a piece of an alarm clock. And if you beat all 4 bonus levels in all 4 stages in a world, then you earn a single continue. The bat hole. And while the beds can be kind of annoying to find a little bit, in this stage the beds are almost always at the end of the stage. Like, they're almost difficult to avoid. So if you really want to go for continues, this is the world to do it in, because the beds are pretty much along the path. That is, you have to get 4 beds in each world, right? Like, I can't get 2 beds in the snowy mountain and then 2 beds here in the cave and earn a continue. No, absolutely not. Another thing that makes this game weird is, like, platforms and stuff. Yeah, see, like, that guy can get you. Things just, they need, like, a longer wait timer. Like, just a little bit. Try to point it out if I remember. Like these, oh well, ugh. Here we go. Okay, you just duck here. If you really want to collect the clocks, you can pause buffer. Yeah, see, the bed is just like right here at the end of the stage. But the amount of clocks that you pick up is how much time you have to beat the bonus stage. I got 46 seconds. Might have been enough. That YOLO jump might have worked if I had committed to it. Speedrun strats. If you're ever doing a speedrun where you need to continue. Okay, like, see how this platform, see, it stops and then it moves. It could wait just a little bit longer, you know? Considering the speed at which Yogi jumps and stuff, they could have, like, maybe doubled the amount of time that that platform sits in one spot. And these guys, they need some sort of, like, dirt trail that they run on. Like, look how, like, they run and then they stop. And then they go. Like, as soon as the last one in the line gets to his position, they turn around and start running. Like, all 4 of them don't sit in a spot for a second. They should. All 4 of them should stay standing still together as a group for a few seconds, and they don't. So the timing on some of this stuff is a little weird. You don't have as much time to do things as you might think. And of course, it doesn't have any coyote time. If you don't know what coyote time is, it's in a video game, you typically want to allow people to jump when their feet aren't touching the edge. You see how I instantly fell there? In a good video game, they'll actually let you, like, take a couple of steps off the ledge if you're running before you jump. You kind of float in the air. It's weird. People can explain it better, but as a video game person, you'll hit the jump button and you'll feel like you hit the jump button here, but you actually hit it 2 more steps to the right. So they give you coyote time, where they actually let you jump in the air for a couple of frames. At least good video games do. Bad video games just drop you immediately, and this is one of those games. So the coyote time would help the control feel slightly better. Because to top it off, it's also one of those games where the edges of platforms aren't always solid. like a cloud platform looks like it should be, you know, 2 sprites bigger than it actually is. Visually, it's like 6 sprites long. Hitbox-wise, it's 4 sprites long, you know? It's one of those games. That being said, not a terrible game. I actually kind of have a decent amount of fun with it. I guess I forgot to point out, the story is that someone is trying to build some sort of like toxic waste factory or something in Yellowstone Park. And Yogi is trying to stop it. So when we get back to the overworld... So like when I jump on animals' heads, I'm not killing the animals, I'm alerting them. Oh, bat hole. There's a bat hole like in every stage. At least in the caves. And then Boob Mountain. That's it's a stage pattern they repeat a lot. Oh man, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm jumping on their heads to alert them to the danger. They're building a toxic waste factory, get out of here. And so they run away. I've saved them, not hurt them. When we get to the overworld, I'll show you that every world, the factory gets bigger and bigger. Not every stage, every world. Again, if you want to collect clocks, just pause buffer here. I mean, I could try to show you a little bit more of the dream world. It's basically just this. You've pretty much seen it. Yeah, see like way over here on the right, there's like this little red girder square. Yeah. After this stage, there'll be 2 of those girder squares. That's the factory getting built. It's a nice little touch, man. I think it's a decent game. And, show you here in a second. See these, like, lights? When I walk in front of them, they light up. It's because they want you to explore the stage and find all of the clocks. So these lights are markers to tell you where you've been. You know? Like right now I could just go to the right or I could go down here. So if I choose to go down here, you know, like, oh, okay, cool, blah, 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 blah. Let's say I get all this stuff or whatever, you know, and I go across there. Now I know, oh, you know, I can come back. And when I come back, I'll see that the lights are lit up and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is where I was at. And then I would jump back, but then I would see that that light isn't lit up. Here's the bat hole, by the way. This light's not, so I haven't been here yet. So the missing clocks must be over here. Which I think is super cool. I wish more games did it. And enemies don't respawn. One of my favorite things. I love it when enemies don't respawn. And you say, okay, so the beds are for getting continues. The clocks give you time to do the bonus stage, to get the continues. What are the baskets for? The answer is nothing. Points. Well, what do points do? Nothing. Oh, hold on a sec. What up, Lily? We're up. It's okay, Dave. All right. Oh, the puppy just shut herself in the room. Yep, you can see all 4 beds just right there at the exit. So if you wanted to try to go for a continue, this is the stage. I wanted to show you one of these clouds. Oh no, this one's actually pretty good. What about this one? Yeah, there you go. It's one of those. All right, the building will be slightly bigger. Miss Daisy. Hey, you're smarter than the average bear. Ah, see? I'm in World 3, so there's 3 girders? I don't know. Anyways, it's a pretty cool touch. It's a decent game. Just, you know. It's one of those games that, like, if grandma got it for you for your birthday, like, you know, you could have done a lot worse. It's obviously not Contra or Mega Man X or anything, but also, like, hey, grandma, thanks for not getting me Thomas the Tank Engine. Okay, thing is that here's where the game starts to get hard. This world is pretty hard, I guess, relatively speaking. And then the last world is... I really struggle with the last world, and you'll see when we get there. The trick here is that you want to go slow, and you want to stay high, so if you make a mistake, you have more chances. Oh, who's that knocking at my door? What up, dude? Where was I? Okay. That bird, another one of those instant death spots if you're not careful. Slow down. Gotta be careful with these fish too, because you can like spawn them weird so they don't come in a group. If it happens, you just have to run back a little bit and then come forward. You know, like you'll spawn, it'll be like 1 fish and then 2 fish and then 1 fish and then 2 fish. Red fish, blue fish. But anyways, the pattern will be, you might be able to make it, but probably not. And usually at ledges, yep, I try to like peek ahead like that to see if there's an enemy. Like, enemy? Yep. And then I try to jump off them so I don't have to jump on the fallen blocks, the donut blocks. Because, like all things in the game, the donut blocks, they just fall faster than they should, you know? They need to just lengthen everything a little bit. Give you a little bit more time to stand and then make your move. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Oh. Okay, so this is... Yeah. Okay, those 4 bears, the 4th bear stops like right here where I'm standing. So like if you're standing here waiting to make your jump, that bear will totally hit you. The good news is to get, it's both good and bad, but to get a big jump off an enemy in like Super Mario World, you have to do what we call like a re-grab, and that is like where you re-push the jump button right as you land on the enemy's head. In Yogi Bear, you can just hold the button down. Like if I just hold the jump button, he automatically jumps off items, which is kind of cool when you're trying to jump off an enemy's head to clear a gap. It's bad when you're trying to like jump on something with any sort of like accuracy or timing. You know, like if you're trying to jump off baskets, you gotta make sure you have to do a re-grab when you're jumping off baskets, basically. Yeah, so like if these fish spawned in a bad pattern, you just run back here to the left, and then you just run back to spawn them correctly. Like here, to jump off these baskets, you can hold down the jump button, but then he's going to instantly hop, which makes it kind of difficult. But if you do the re-grab move, it's a little bit easier because you have a second to stand on him to jump. Well, not a second, maybe like half a second. But... Ooh. I think I normally take the high road. This is not looking familiar. Ah. The other problem with these bears is that they don't all spawn. Like how do I want to phrase that? Like enemies load as you get closer to them. So like right here, you might have only loaded 2 of the 4 bears. So it's like, you'll be like, ah, and then you'll jump, and then you've loaded the other 2, and then they'll come charging at you. So not only do they move quickly, they come from off screen, they run a long way. There's no marker as to where they're gonna run or stop to, but also you can spawn them weird. Yeah. Can I make that? Hey. That was risky. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's the bed. I mean, I don't care. Although it seems so unsatisfying to not jump into the bed. I actually have 59 seconds. Let me see if I can beat this. It may not be enough time, but it might be. I'm actually not too familiar with this one. See, like all of these platforms, I have to do like re-grab jumps. Is it enough? Yeah, there it is. So that is a piece of an alarm clock. And if you get all 4 of them, you are going to continue. Anyway, there's your bonus stage. Now you can say you've seen it. There's one of those blind jumps. I have no idea if there was a platform down there the whole time or not. It's... Yo, what up, hoodie? Yeah, man, those picnic baskets. I'm tired of getting in trouble for stealing them, so now I'm on a mission to just destroy them all. Do they make picnic baskets like that anymore? Do they make picnic baskets? We always just used a cooler. Okay. Okay. Falling is always so scary in this game. All right. I'm trying to beat it before Christmas, man. I want to knock it off my to-do list. I've been doing a lot around the house, man. I know you guys don't really care, but like painted and decorated a room and cleaned really well. Oh, okay. There's a platform that's coming. Let's just wait for the platform. Let's just play it safe. Well, there's probably like a bird or something over here. I had to dig up a garden in the backyard. Oh, okay. Oh, man. At this point, I just want to, like, not have a heart attack. Yeah, I see kind of a weird fish pattern, so let's go reset it. Okay. Oh. Big cooler took down the picnic basket industry. Anybody? Seems scary. It's crazy because in a game like Mario, that jump wouldn't be terrifying at all. In Yogi Bear, that's like the scariest shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Yogi boldly going where Mario's too scared to go. Ah! Cork's bar. There's like a haunted cabin back there, like Friday the 13th is taking place in the background. God, like, do I try my luck with the basket hopping or do I just go for the bridge? You think there's like a stupid bird or something? Oh, there's a ghost. Did I ever say my thought out loud? Yogi was going to Cork's bar? That happens to me a lot. Like, I'll think of something and then I just, like, won't say it. Like, I'm just that lazy. That my mouth won't make the words and then I don't know if I actually expressed my thought. And it also happens, like, mid-sentence. Like, I'll just give up and not complete my sentence. I'll not complete my... I'm like, yeah, they'll figure out what I mean. Like, if I want to say, like, man, these fish are stupid, I'll be like, God, these fish are... I'll just let you fill in the blank. I don't know why I do it. Probably a big reason why I shouldn't be trying to broadcast anything. I'm gonna start my own podcast where I just never complete my sentences. Hey, 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 you're smarter than the average bear. Alright. Oh yeah, they added like a new platform in front of the old one. I hear a puppy. I feel like I should go check. If you've never had a puppy before, you don't know the existential dread you get when you can hear the puppy moving, but you can't see the puppy moving. There she is. They're like, uh-oh, what are you doing? Bro, she's 5 months. If it fits in her mouth, she's trying to eat it. And even then, it doesn't even have to fit in her mouth. I caught her trying to just eat the wall. Like, yeah, she'll chew, like, on the corner of the stairs, or she'll chew, like, you know, on a door frame or something. But, like, no. She'll just, like, walk up to the middle of the wall and just start licking it and then see if she can bite it. Like, she's just trying to chew a hole in the middle of the wall. What are you doing, man? And then having a kid with toys, dude, it's a nightmare. I have to just follow my kid everywhere and make sure every single toy that she gets out and plays with immediately goes back up on a high shelf. Or secretly hide things. She can't know this, but she has like this like favorite plushie. And Daisy got, you know, it's like a bunch of them. I don't know if you know what sprunkies are, but it's a bunch of those. And Daisy got a couple of the sprunkies, so I had to like hide them and then secretly rebuy them. Except the ratty that I got isn't like the other ratties, and she hasn't noticed yet. And I'm just waiting for the day to come where she wants to know why the hell ratty is different. She also chewed the nose off my Care Bear that I got when I was 5 years old. So I don't know who this puppy... I've had that Care Bear since I was 5. I've had this puppy for less than a year. You know what I mean? Which one do you think I care about more? Oh no, I have to... Is this the one where you have to go back? Wow, it's a long way down here. Oh, and you can't go back. Okay, whatever. It probably doesn't matter. just, you know, obviously being out of the water is better than being in the water because it's a video game. And, well, I'd rather platform jump than swim. Uh-oh. What's up, Daisy? Oh, you can't lay in the dog bed. Laddie's in it. You want me to go get you another dog bed, Daisy? I'll get you one. Hold on. You're just gonna lay under my feet? Okay, that's a good girl. Let's go, puppies. No, no. Oh, it doesn't matter. You think the guy who made the xylophone had any idea that his instrument would be key in children's video games and water levels? That you guys will see one day this will be a really popular instrument for music that's not very good. My dream is to make an instrument that's not as difficult as the piano, but not as easy as the drums. And it doesn't sound as good as the piano, and it doesn't sound as good as the drums. But kids will like to play it. I think he made it just because he was tired of not knowing what word started with X in the alphabet, you know? Scientists everywhere were like, A is for apple, but what is X for? Quick, invent something. Whoa. Thank God you can't get, like, smashed in this game. Imagine if you could, though. Like, you know, people bring lots of alcohol on picnics, right? So Yogi Bear's always taking these picnic baskets. I bet he is getting smashed. That's why he likes to take them so much. He's just an alcoholic. Oh, wait, I actually landed on it. Yeah, get your life together, Yogi. You doing, man? Lives in a cave, has no job. Oh shit. Wesley gets his stitches out at 12:30. Crap, it's 11:50? We better hope I beat this. God. The vet is right across the street, man. It's right outside my neighborhood. It's awesome. It's twice. Twice I've just so happened to buy a house in a neighborhood where like right outside the neighborhood is the vet. Life pro tip, if you have multiple dogs, you want that in your life. Yeah, no HOA, easy vet access. Huh, weird turtle spawn. The school is also incredibly close. Like a mile or two away. I don't know what's crazy. I don't know if I will, but I might sell and move one more time. I kind of don't want to, but I would like a slightly bigger house for Lily to grow up in. And I'm getting up there in age, so I can only do it one more time or I'll never pay off a house. So all these nice things I'm saying, I'm just going to give them up. I don't know. I might not. Can I go to the surface? Okay. Luckily, it's a water stage, and that wasn't instant death. Call the vet and let them know I'll be slightly late, and they'll be like, oh, it's no problem. Can I ask why? And I'll be like, I'm playing Yogi Bear on the Super Nintendo. They'll be like, well, obviously. Okay, the good news about the bonus stage, it refills your life. I'm knee deep in the middle of a task without any blast processing. I need to see it through. Supposedly they made this for the Genesis, so if you want to see it with blast processing, stay tuned. I should look it up. If I can beat this and they did make it for the Genesis, I should just turn around and play it on the Genesis while I'm still good at it and see if my skills transfer. It'll be the same game, except it'll move way too fast and the music will sound terrible. Alright, I'm gonna go, hey, you're smarter than the average bear. This is it, the last 4 stages. And you're about to see why blind jumps and stuff totally suck. But, I'll start the stage and pause it. I'm gonna check on my kid really quick. After I sneeze. I need to practice my dad sneeze. Yeah, look at this stage. Just horrible. I mean, it's cool, but it's bad for gameplay. All right, really quick, let me go make sure everything's good. All right, it all comes down to this. Wish me luck. See, so it's like in the earlier stages, there would be like the top of a tree or something, and you would be like, oh, there's ground down there. There's a tree, I can jump down. In this stage, I have no fucking idea if I can go down there. Okay, I wanted to kill that guy, but you know, whatever. I want the replay on that hitbox. See, like right here, can I go down there? I mean, there's clocks, I guess. It's so terrifying. Again, because there's no way to earn any extra lives, and we have no continues, so this is it. I got 4 stages and 3 lives, and I have no idea what I can and can't walk on. Or like where I'm even going, like right there. I mean, admittedly, visually, it's cool. It's just also... Man, what is this stage? Like right here, what do I do? Okay. Still don't know what to do. I was gonna say I seen it. Come on. Like maybe it's not better to be up high in this stage. I think I can like... Oh, is that a platform? Okay, YOLO jump. No. Oh, it was so scary. God, it's these guys. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Oh, I missed it. Oh God, like where do I go here? Okay, it's one of those. Alright, one more. You can just barely see it. Alright. Come on, Donkey Kong barrel. Okay, with the bird. This is the part with the fucking bird. Where's the bird? There he is. Okay. I forgot about this part, man. This bird is the worst goddamn bird in the whole game. Oh, I thought I saw I thought I saw a construction worker. I had a heart attack. Come on, this has to be the end of the stage, doesn't it? Yo, yeah, what up, dude? Yeah, Lily was sleeping, and then she got up and she was totally happy to just sit in her room and watch YouTube. I can walk on that chain, right? I can walk on this rope? Okay, I can walk on the rope. And so I jumped on, trying to complete my bucket list. But I gotta take the dog to the vet in 20 minutes. So it's adding a lot of stress to an already stressful situation. Okay, now you know what? Because I don't know what's happening over there. Come on back. You're going down, whatever you are. Because if I have to jump on some platform over there, I don't want to get boned on the other side. I'm hoping, but we got a long way to go still. You know, this is only stage 2 out of 4. No continues. No checkpoints, you know? Okay. Man. The stage really could just end, you know? It would be super cool. If it was just like, yeah, no, it's fine. It's a really short one. You've earned it. Okay. Come on back around. God, I hate this. Alright. Dude, I'm so... I don't know where to go. Fucking bunnies. Oh my god, here we go. I was thinking it was gonna be like a barrel shooter. Oh. Ah! Like that. Whoa! Okay, okay. I didn't know they could make the gap. Dude, for real, can we just end the stage now? Okay, that was stupidly close. Well, let's just move on. I didn't think I was gonna make that. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh. Did anybody see that bird? Well, there's definitely a crusher down there, so there has to be a platform down there. Is there any, I mean, fuck. Okay, I mean, there has to be, right? Wait, what? What? Can I jump over the crusher, you think? Oh. What? It is, but the sign must be up here. Where was the bird? There he is. Okay, okay, watch this. I got this. Come on back, bird. I think there's still one more stage. Is this 4? Or is this just 3? I mean, that's what I gotta do. My dog has to go get his stitches taken out. He got neutered. Okay, I'm back. It didn't take very long at all. Ooh. So I don't know where the video gets edited. I had to pause. I had to take my dog to the vet. So it's I had to leave the game paused, and it's been like 30 minutes. Now I'm back. We are gonna hope that I can beat the game. Okay, he knocked me the right way. Yo, what up, dude? Yeah, that didn't take long at all, did it? I'm like super leaned into the screen and stuff. I'm like so intense about this. Like instead of sitting back and having fun, I'm like... Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna stay down here. I'm like waiting for another set of 4 of them to be down here. Oh god, what do we do? Okay. Shit. I see like a big vat. You see it down there in the bottom right corner? It's gotta be on land, right? Oh. God, that was so stupid. I don't know why I didn't just go back. Oh god, okay. This is where we were at. What is the point of the clocks? Well, this isn't the last stage, but you do make a good point. There probably are clocks in the last stage, and I don't know. You'd be earning a continue that you could never use? Yeah, see, I'm treating these things, whatever this is, this toxic waste thing, like a tree. That was my thought process on that yellow jump. Maybe there's like a, like we're gonna beat the game and it's gonna be like, now beat it on hard mode for the real ending or something. You gotta, Ghost and Goblins, you gotta beat it twice. Holy shit. Thank you for knocking me the right way, bird. Dude, this stage needs to end. All of these stages need to end. I mean, I guess I'm okay with this. I don't know. As long as there's no enemies. Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can't get the real ending unless I collect all the picnic baskets. One more stage. Yogi Bear shouldn't be this intense, man. God, I can't see it. I hate the picnic basket jumps. I'm like expecting a bird. Yeah, I'm not even sure like what any of the bonus stages are for in this last stage, now that you mention it. Because you can't earn the continue unless you get all 4 beds. Oh, God. Okay. Please don't make me do that anymore. Oh. Okay, come on back. Fuck. It's gonna make me do it again, huh? Oh, I did. I thought I saw an enemy. He must turn around now. A friend. There's no enemies in this game. Where am I going? Why am I going up here? I didn't want to go up here. I wanted to stay low where I could see what I was doing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I see you, bird. Yeah, that was terrifying. It's okay. The stage is gonna end right here. Oh my god. Okay, it'll refill my life. That means we're probably close to the end of the stage, right? Beds are always at the end. Oh, we are. Okay. Oh! Oh! Ah! All right, it's going to be you're smarter than an average bear, but it's just going to say congratulations instead of hey, hey, hey. Oh, the message changed, but it's the same picture. I was close. Congratulations, you have saved Jellystone Park. It's Jellystone? I thought it was Yellowstone. Time for Doom 2016. Oh, wait, hold on. I think my kid needs me. Y'all enjoy this for a second. What's up, bro? I'll never return. I'm going to get milk. Milky milk, milky milk, milky, milky milk, milk. Well, I mean, good news is it stayed on the screen, so, you know, but let's see what happens. So I have time to go get a camera and prove to my friends. The question is if my cat walks on the controller, does it ruin it? Oh, if you hit the start button. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a new image. Why does Boo Boo look so sad? Because he only got one little tiny piece of cake? Still. Have fun. Have fun. You should have told me that before I started playing the game, not after. I guess they're like, now that you've beaten it, you don't have to play it anymore. Go have fun. Okay, that's okay. This is the other ending screen. Oh, boo. If you hit start, it ends it. And then it just takes you here. Oh, the building's destroyed. And I could go back and replay any stage I want. Yep, that's it. You just get to replay the stages. You know, I'm actually okay with that. I mean, I would, you know, I'd prefer it stay on the ending screen because you're done, but it's cool. Yeah, we'll roll here in a second. I guess the question is how do I feel about the game? You know, honestly, the music's okay. Kind of weirds me out. I don't like it, but it's okay. The graphics are awesome. It's really hard to see where you're going, but I mean, visually, that looks super cool. And the game is kind of fun. It's weird at first. If you first play it, like your first 10 to 20 minutes, you're going to think it's a piece of shit game that sucks. But if you stick with it for a few and get the hang of it, it's not bad. It's actually kind of fun. It really could have used a way to get some extra lives. Like an extra life token hidden somewhere in the stage would have been a big win. Maybe like getting 100 baskets or something, you know? The way you earn continues and extra lives, well, there is no extra lives. The way you earn continues is pretty out there, pretty not worth it. But also, if you got extra lives easily, like if I had 10 lives, this game would be so easy. I mean, you'd beat it the very first time you played it. So I think they limited lives and continues because that's how they gave the game replay value. Challenge. All in all, I would say it's a pretty good game. The company that made this game, we were told last time they made this. They made the Genesis version and they made a game called Magic Boy, which I played and beat. Although Magic Boy isn't my favorite type of game, it was a competent game. This is also a competent game. I think they had some talent. Kind of a shame this company didn't keep going on because they might have made something really good one day. This is in that category of like 5 to 6 range, where if your grandma got it for you for your birthday, not bad. You know, probably not a game that you asked for. You know, not a game that all of your friends were going to school and talking about. But if this was like one of the 10 games that you had in your collection, you'd play it. You'd have fun. It's all right. I give it a thumbs up, man. It's all right. I guess let's cross it off the list and then we'll roll and see what horrible things come up randomly. Do I have to roll once or twice? Twice? All right. Something moving on up, but I don't remember what it does. We have rules somewhere. Press your luck items. The cow. I get to move any game on the list to the top of the list. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do another one. Although I've been picking whatever I want to play anyways. But still. Oh God, the lottery balls.